RCB, number 2 on the table, up against the Delhi Capitals, who've had a week off. 2 wins, 2 losses, and now come here to the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Off the mark, a popular single here, dare I say, puts Kohli in strike. That'll probably be the first boundary it is. Wide of backward point, far too much to the left of the fielder manning the boundary. Boundaries have started coming.
Doesn't take long here, generally. Ever so slight, the width, but that's all he needs. Phil Salt can free those arms and he'll play square, he'll play straight.
Finds a gap on the offside now. Another boundary. And already 12 on the board.
Oh, goodness. On here, if you find the edge, you hope it goes to hand. Look at this. Slips there, diving one way. Thirds there, diving the other way. And it's gone right between them and gone off to the fence. Yep, that's what it can do to you.
Straight away, Virat Kohli. 1 bounce for 4. He's into double digits. And off once again to a great start.
Yeah, wonderful shot from Kohli. Felt it was only a matter of time before he used his feet. Yeah, advances down the crease, very controlled. His head super still at the point of contact. Just an elevated cover drive. Just the control in which he plays with. Seems the quality of the player.
It didn't matter in any case because Kohli is using his feet beautifully. Still very light on his feet, cutting whatever little swing there might be, and he's got the whole of the offside to place the ball.
Yeah, great awareness. Great player, Virat Kohli. Races to 18 off just 9 deliveries. And with these, he shuffles leg side, keeps his shape to open up that offside, and only needs a tiny bit of elevation, in which he gets plenty.
That's scythed away for 4. Bit of room, and they can just swing those arms.
There's such a little margin for error, isn't it? I mean, you look at the ball of the ideal length, and you think this is the ideal length. But no, you've also given a bit of room. It doesn't have to come off the middle of the bat because that's not the name of the game in T20. As long as it goes through the boundary or over the boundary, that is what matters.
Good mark. Easy as you like. Pumped down the ground. 6er over long on.
The ideal length for the big shot. And Salt is not going to be one of those who's going to miss out. Nice high back lift. Just a little distance between the ball's length and the bat. Enough to get under it and power it away.
This is where we see Salt when he's at it.
Full toss. And he gets it away. 50 up for RCB. It's 52 without loss.
Just looking about the slower delivery before it goes a little too full. And no batter is going to miss out on that, particularly with just 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle.
This last over. Fielder out there. He'll take the catch. Lungisani Ngidi into the attack, and he gets the big fish.
And it's the normal pace delivery, you would say. He does bowl the slow delivery very, very smartly, very cunningly, but this one again, Kohli looking to go down the pitch, bat face opening up, there is a deep cover, and he takes it comfortably. That's a big wicket because Kohli's been in super form. He's gone for 19, 52 for 1 in the 6th over.
Nice shot, bit of width. Salt will pepper the boundary if you bowl there.
Once again, just a little bit of room outside the off stump, and that's all that the batter is looking for. The Trajan generally is very, very accurate. You look at that, looking to create the angle, right hand. Batter, left hand over the wicket. Nicely played, totally in control of that shot.
Yeah, just dropping down on that back leg, staying nice and low. Not to Roger Moore.
Oh, shot. Oh, yes. DDP with a majestic 6.
So I think that is what RCB were lacking in the earlier overs. The boundaries were coming all right, but you also need the big ones, the maximums. You can see that he stepped down the pitch, converts a length ball into...
Will clear the field and clear easily, brings up a half century. He might have started a little slowly, Salt, but then he does what he normally does. He's made up for it. 53 from 30 balls. Already the 12th of his IPL career, second this year. When he starts to bat like this, it's danger times.
Yeah, what a player. Really coming into his own, the stage of his career. Playing more on merit, still bringing every bit of aggression that the best of Phil Salt brings. Consistent at the top, just to set the tone. So destructive.
Energy.
I might have got an edge, and that would have saved him. Because he was almost completely done in. Just wonder how wide of the keeper it was.
Well, I think there is an edge, inside edge of that. Otherwise, this is a big miss for the Delhi Capitals. Yeah, big edge. Rahul, no chance at all. Would have went straight to first slip. It's a brilliant piece of bowling from Akshar Patel, recognising Devdutt Padikkal is wanting.
It's up. Looks like it's going to go straight to Miller. Yes. The skipper strikes rather late than never. 9th over, but he comes in and he strikes.
Yeah, I think it's probably the worst ball of the over. This is right in the slot for Devdutt Padikkal, but perhaps just tries to overhit it, perhaps looking to hit it squarer rather than straight. A ball like that, you should look to bang off the side screen. Delhi Capitals had a big wicket after the timeout. It was the in-form Devdutt Padikkal. He goes for 18. RCB 99 for 2.
But it's Salt in strike. Nissanka watches it sail over into the crowd. Way too short from Kuldeep, and it just gives Salt the time and space he needed.
Yeah, picks up the length so quickly. Even with a wicket, last ball of the last over. Such a good frame of mind. Still able to play the ball on merit. Watch this, minimal foot movement. Head still, puts a good swing on it, and that was a good shot from Phil.
Actually, wicket उतना भी slow नहीं है. Better.
शायद wicket बन सकती है. There's another. This time it's Salt and into the very safe hands of Tristan Stubbs in the deep. Gee, you talk to the bowling coach, you get a wicket. That's not bad.
Brilliant bowling for Kuldeep here. Just pushing it wide, staying away from that leg side that Salt wants to favour. On the toe of the bat. Easy catch for Stubbs. Great wicket for the Delhi Capitals.
It's good innings though, very good hand. 63 of 38, 105 for 3. Beats the fielder for 4. Displays it late. It's a good shot from Tim David. क्या बात है, फील्डिंग कोच से बात करें मुनाफ, बॉलिंग कोच से बात करें और विकेट गिर गई। धीमेपन की वजह से गिरी है विकेट, क्या लगता है आपको?
हाँ, एक्चुअली कुलदीप बॉलिंग अच्छी कर रहे हैं अभी। पिछले मैच भी अच्छी डाली थी, अभी भी अच्छी डाल रहे हैं। तो मेरे ख्याल से उनको आइडिया है कि कहाँ पे डालना है। तो बेसिकली मेरा मानना है कि धीमेपन की वजह से भी है। और
Straight back. He is in form and he can hit it hard. 1,000 runs in the IPL. Look at that, how hard did he hit it? Doesn't matter if it's a slow ball.
It's a great Ravi Shastri will say, that is hit like a tracer bullet. Look at that. Unbelievable shot from Tim David. Lungi and Giri under pressure. Interesting move bringing Lungi back here. He's there.
And he'll beat the fielder there too. He's looking in cracking form, Tim David. He's raced to 16 of 7. It's 122 for 3 after 12.
Well, power is the name of the game, and Tim David has it in abundance. He sits back deep in the crease. Doesn't overcommit to either side. It's a beats extra cover. It is gone.
Has he got it? Has he? You bet he has. It's been raining sixes off the bat of Patidar through the course of this season, and there goes another.
Yes, he hasn't got much of the strike. It's just the third ball that is facing. It is halfway down. Absolutely perfect for the kind of form that he is in. And that's a big shot between mid-on and mid-wicket to hit a quick bowler. That is a very, very good shot.
An Angel 1 Super 6. Discussion. Edged and gone. Mukesh is rid of Patidar. It's a huge strike, that.
It is indeed, because he's been in tremendous form throughout the season. That's a super catch as well. Widest half volley, the kind of delivery that batters look for. But you can see he was looking to hit it over the top, over extra cover. Not quite looking to play the cover drive, but looking to play the upper drive, and therefore, with the bat face open, he just gets a nick. It's 131 for 4, 8 to Patidar.
That they have to do even better. That'll go for 4. Easy pickings for Tim David, halfway down and banged away.
He's also been in super form this season. And although there might be 2 new batters at the crease, with these 2, they're perfectly capable of rustling up a storm. And there it is, just a little bit outside the off stump. Bang, it goes away from that fielder, a deep cover.
The shots of catch it, he'll take it. Akshar undoes him. Another one wide outside the arc, asking the batter to come and fetch it. So good by the Capitals.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Akshar Patel. Recognising what Tim David is trying to do. Power it straight, goes wide, and the length is perfect. The captain stands up. What a big wicket that is in the context of this game. Tim David goes for 26, RCB 146 for 5.
Right, this is going to be interesting. They had a bit of a laugh. Up goes the finger. Now Romario is saying, not quite sure I agree, so it's been reviewed.
Yeah, great captaincy, first of all. Romario Shepherd.
We have a player review
against
for leg before
Rispan.
given out on
That's the
field.
matchup they would have wanted.
I'm looking into the split screen. It's
They
a
would
fair
have
delivery
wanted an
as far
over
as the feet is
Kuldeep.
concerned. Roll it through, please.
Very interesting shot selection.
Roll it through. I'm looking to the split screen. Roll it through. Review for leg before. Ball passing close to the inside edge. Can we confirm with Ultra if there is bat involved? Yeah, we have Ultra here. Roll it through, please. Roll it through. All the way to the pads, please. Satisfied, no bat there. Can we go for ball tracking, please? Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, original decision is out. Bhavesh, you can stay with your decision of out. I'll tell you when you're on screen. You can signal out, please. Thank you.
The batter almost left. So very good captaincy. Got the wrist spinner in for the big hitter who may not necessarily pick him out of the hand. And so he's picked up another 149 for 6.
Yeah, Romario Shepherd's weakness, wrist spin, must say, makes it hard for you.
Oh, just wide. Just wide. I'd love to look at it again because I think that might have been taken. That should have been taken. A boundary comes after 25 balls, and this is an RCB innings we're talking about. But I just wonder whether he's fallen heavily on his shoulder. It's Mukesh Kumar.
It's fallen heavily. I mean, these are the kind of catches that stick. He's hit his face as well on the turf, shoulder as well. Lucky escape for Jitesh, but that's what you need sometimes to break free.
Straight up, but long enough. I think he picked it up very early, and it's right down here where our camera people are. So a 6 to end the over, 14 of it, 167 for 6.
He hit it ramrod straight. Have a look at this. Straight bat, right in the slot, great connection. And over the side screen. It's taken flight, that ball.
You want to hit the slow ball down the ground.
Oh, there's trouble at the non-strikers, and can you believe there's a run out here? I don't think Krunal Pandya was very keen because they might well have got a run for the wide ball. But Jitesh ran across and Krunal had no choice. What a bizarre run out.
Yes, you mentioned the first ball itself that he had taken half the single even before he was in his follow-through, and this is exactly what's happened here again. He's gone for it. But these are things that you discuss with your partner, that look, if the ball goes to the wicketkeeper, I'm running so we can rotate the strike. Krunal's gone, run out, 172 for 7 in the 20th over.
These 3 balls. There he goes with the first one. Finds the field right long off. And so the idea of stealing that single hasn't worked. And yet another wicket goes down. And RCB are not quite getting the finishing kick they get so easily most of the time.
Here's a slow delivery followed by the quicker delivery, 134 kilometers per hour. And the low full toss, not quite getting hold of it. Easy catch to long off. He struggled. Took 20 balls for his 14. It's 8 down, 172.
A run. Now once again the non-strikers charged across. But 1 is all they'll get. This time the throw comes in quickly. Strange happenings in the last over. But at the end what matters is only 6 of it. RCB finished 175 for 8. The last 6 overs, Puff and Sunny, only 2 boundaries.
absolute world-class death bowling on a display, showing the whole competition what it's all about. Bowling at the most powerful batting unit at the back end. Lots of tricks, exceptional skill.
He bowled well. In fact, they all bowled well, didn't they? 63 early on to Salt. But thereafter, look what happens. 18 of 13, 26 of 17, 14 of 20, 12 of 10.
And you can see that. Okay, maybe just a little bit expensive in his 3 overs, but Mukesh was very good. Then Ngidi, absolutely brilliant.
All you DC fans, how good or how vulnerable is this total? Is 176 gettable? I think we've got a great match on our hands, especially after listening to Lungi Ngidi. 176 to get. Squeezed out, but there's a fielder there. Well, he turns 34 today, as we said, the last time these two... Oh, it's come back in. It's a good shout. Bhuvneshwar wants a review. The umpire's unmoved. It's up to the keeper, really. Jitesh here. Don't think height was an issue.
Abhi, your voice is not coming. Review.
Assume it is a review for a leg before.
We have a player review for leg before given not out on field. It's a fair delivery regarding the feet. I'm looking into the split screen. Roll it through, please. Okay, clear gap when the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go for ball tracking, please? Pitching outside the off stump, impact in line, wickets hitting, original decision is not out. Abhijit, I recommend you reverse your decision to out. I'll tell you when you're on screen. You're on screen, you can signal out, please. Thank you.
You can hear the response here at the Chinnaswamy as Bhuvneshwar Kumar delivers a fantastic opening burst. Patum Nisanga is gone, and in the chase, the Delhi Capitals are 2 for 1.
Yeah, absolute delight for RCB and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. That is a big wicket. Patum Nisanga for 1. Delhi 2 for 1.
Rahul over the top. That is a welcome for Hazelwood. Gee, that's some shot.
Statement of, this is my ground and I am here to play. Look at that shot. Over extra cover. The difficulty of that shot. Unbelievable shot. Over extra cover. Beautifully executed. Hazelwood.
There's a man at third. It'll beat him easily for 4. So Karun Nair gets going. And remember, he came into play that day. Might even have come in as an impact sub. Bumrah was at the height of his powers. He got 89 of 40 balls, and he played Bumrah better than anyone else that year.
Yeah, it was a fantastic innings. He made Bumrah look like a normal bowler that day.
Is it taken? Yes, it is. That is Salt in Salt territory. They're going to rename that part of the Chinnaswamy as Salt Arena. He just doesn't drop anything in that area. We're going to have to create a montage one day of Salt taking catches in that area. Karun Nair is gone at 16 for 2.
Great movement and the slide on the pitch. Little grass burn on the knee for tomorrow when he wakes up. Great pressure on Karun Nair. He goes for 5, 16 for 2.
Oh, the edge! It is taken! They're on fire, RCB! That is some gadgets not to be today for Rizvi. Jitesh Sharma to his right. The bowling is good. The fielding is lifting up this defense of 175.
That infectious energy generated by Phil Salt has rubbed off on everybody, not just Chita Sharma. Everybody at the N. Chinnaswamy Stadium is up on their feet. RCB have started in the defence with a bang. It's Bhuvi again. Delhi Capitals are under the pump. 18 for 3, Rizvi for 2.
And a close-in gully. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. I'll tell you, it's so good, that shot, that even Phil Salt, 100 meters away, could not get to it. 22 for 3.
Classy stuff from Stubbs. It's the transfer of weight from back foot to front foot. Doesn't overcommit. Just needs to find the gap.
Connects that, and it's 4. I dropped my voice, much like the effects at the RCB on that boundary. Quiet.
It's really good to see. Transfer of pressure. This is what's really important for any batter. It's the ability to put the pressure back on a bowler. Never let them settle. KL on this occasion, a little bit full, smack him back over his head.
Oh, hello. That is some shot. My goodness. KL Rahul.
Well, that is very dismissive from KL Rahul. Come over to my side. Viv Richards in that shot, you would say, through the leg side. Plenty of control into the vacant area. Interesting to see Hazelwood get this over, having watched Bhuvneshwar Kumar get the most out of this new ball so far.
Shot for 4. How's about a follow-up question to AI mode in Google search?
The birthday boy is batting well, isn't he? Some terrific shots from him. Gets on top of the bounce over here. No chance for that fielder at deep third. Nicely punched away. Wait.
Shot. Oh, this is fantastic from KL Rahul. We've known about his talent all the way through Tata IPL and even in the blue of India. And he's taking on one of the best here. And Hazelwood coming second so far.
Yes, and you can see he's made him change his length. Normally, this is not the length that you would expect from Hazelwood. Hazelwood usually likes to pitch the ball on a length around the off stump, but this is halfway down the pitch, giving Rahul.
Nice shot. It's in the gap. Practice wickets there. Ensure that it skims off and goes for 4.
It's his home pitch, really. He might be playing for the Delhi Capitals, but it's his home pitch. He knows his pitch inside out. He knows how the ball is going to come onto the bat. And look at the way he positions himself. Just moves away just a little bit so that his arms can flow freely through that shot. A straight batted shot, you can say. Straight batted pull shot. Magnificent.
Beautiful. So well timed. Just gets himself up on the toes, and it's not really short, but he's able to kind of muscle it away with timing for 4.
Yeah, it's not easy to play this shot, the mid-wicket one which we saw a couple of deliveries earlier, but this one is a back foot straight drive, and for a boundary with a fielder at long off and a fielder at long on. Just tells you the timing and the power and the placement. Have a look at that. Magnificent.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. It's played it wide of the fielder, but it was a shot more of timing than power, and so it didn't reach the boundary, but it's still a very good back foot shot, and that brings up 50 for KL Rahul in very good time. 50 of 30 balls, continuing his association with this ground against this opponent. Plays a sweep shot, that'll be 4. He's struggling with his line and he's struggling with his length at the moment, Suyash.
Yes, and I think that's partly because of the pressure that was put on him in the first over itself. The first over is taken for some terrific boundaries, short pitch deliveries, pull to mid-wicket, pull straight, and now rolling the wrists over to hit the ball between those two, the short fine and the deep fine. This is
down the ground. There's a man in the deep. The catch is taken by Virat Kohli. Is this the game? KL Rahul looked in complete control. He looked like he could play the shots the way he wanted to. But this time just chips it a little. It's a fine catch. Once again by an RCB fielder, Virat Kohli this time.
didn't quite get hold of this. Step down the pitch. This was the quickest delivery, about 103 kilometers per hour. And you can see the ball was curving away. He's played the straight lofted shot really well, but this shot over long off or towards extra cover, not easy to play, and he's paid the price for it. 57 out of 87 for 4.
The bouncer, oh, he must have had his heart in his mouth. As it turns out, he's cleared, shot third. There's so much happening. It's a good time. Into the boundary for 4. It's not happening today for Josh Hazlewood as 100 comes up for the Delhi Capitals.
This is the reason why he's promoted himself up the order, because last season he was absolutely terrific with the bat. He knows he has the confidence. He hadn't scored too many runs before this, but now he's got that many overs as well, and so that gives him the confidence that he can play shots like that.
Oh, fine for 4. Owen Morgan, Faf du Plessis, are you giving the batsman the benefit there?
Yeah, I think huge credit has to go to Akshar Patel. Plays this ball so late. Gives you an indication of how well he plays this, just how he opens the face. Oh no, oh no. Rasic, we think has overstepped. Yeah, he has. That is criminal, absolutely criminal. Any part of that front foot on or over the line. Yeah, watch how late Akshar plays this. Opens up the face of his bat. Free hit, here we go.
Very high. They'll run 2. Throw from Tim David, not good enough.
First 10 balls.
Back hard between the two fielders for 4. 14 of this over with the ball left.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant from Tristan Stubbs. He just sits back in the crease here ever so slightly. Like a pace-off delivery from Rasic. Yeah, it was 105 kilometers per hour. It is straight as you can. There are no fielders back over the bowler's head or behind the bowler. That equation now.
39, we're up and running again. And a great shot. Always safe when you can hit it back past the bowler. 52 of 38. This game is drifting towards the Capitals.
Yeah, almost identical to the shot that KL Rahul played earlier. Suyash skids onto the bat, but what's the power that Stubbs generates through the ball? Slight press forward, but that power.
Come back again. That brings David Miller out. Right, 42 of 25. The last 11 balls have produced 9 runs, and that asking rate, which was under 9, is now 10.1.
Bang! Out of there! Oh, what a time to get it! 24 balls ago is the last time they got one, and they needed that desperately.
He bowled 3 super Yorkers, then he tries to bowl the slower bouncer, and it gives the batter all the time in the world. That's exactly what he was looking for. When it was under the bat, both the batters weren't able to push it anywhere apart from a single, but that's a 6.
14 from 11. Nicely played, it's in the gap. Excellent fielding, as has been the order of the day. What an innings this is, though, from Stubbs. He gets to a half century. It's off 41 balls. He's in fine form, back-to-back off centuries for him. And it rests with him here and his countryman Miller. Shot! Away it goes for 4. Tough on Rasik, but he missed his mark and was punished.
I got to say they were also lucky that because that ball was bowled after 60 seconds. So this would have been the 3rd offense, which would have meant 5 runs to DC. But, well, they've got a boundary now.
Killer Miller, right on cue.
What a blow, David Miller. Shepherd slightly missing in length, and you cannot do that at David Miller. That for him is bread and butter. Every day of the week he will put you away when you bowl him.
David Miller! Oh my goodness! Redemption! Absolutely smokes that over the offside. Scores the level.
Unbelievable shot. Unbelievable shot that over extra cover. That's a huge, that's the monster 6. He got a little bit of room around the off stump. The previous delivery, he smashed over mid-wicket for a 6. That was a gimme. That was a low full toss. This one wasn't such a bad.
Just thumps it onto the onside. A cathartic exhale from Miller, who will feel that he has slain some demons. A win for the Delhi Capitals by 6 wickets. It got tight. The pressure told, it really did. And they were able to handle it and still get over the line. Oh, what a game here at the Chinnaswamy.
Absolutely, and this is the reason why he refused that single in that game in Delhi.
With the breaks that Miller spoke about. Really good innings by Rahul. Also, probably felt like he got out at just the wrong time. They had at the back end. As far as the bowling is concerned, they bowled well, but couldn't quite defend 175. Tough to defend those 15. So that's what it looks like from the Chinnaswamy. Match number 26, 175 for 8 after the Capitals.